kind of went this way with y'all trailing, going late into it, and the team once again putting up a lot of runs and winning. What's it like as a coach to keep experiencing these type of games on to open series?
Well, when you have our offense, and they did a really good job to our offense early in the game, you got to tip your hat to their pitcher. But we always have a chance. So we keep competing, and even our bullpen, the options we used in our bullpen, we felt like if we could keep it close, we'd have a shot late, and the guy stepped up.
Again, all those guys outside of Spencer are new faces. You're throwing them into opportunities they haven't been in the SEC. Carlisle came out and gave you 3 good innings, and you got a really good game from Landon Sims. How do you feel like they're handling these first few games?
They're doing great. I mean, David Dunleavy was new today, too. It was his first time out there, and I thought he pitched great. It was kind of hard to pitch today because it was hard to throw breaking balls. So Carlisle a little bit early, missed on a couple, but he competed through it. Landon was good. And seeing David out there, David was a big surprise for us, being able to spin his breaking ball. I thought he pitched really well.
How confident are you in Spencer Price right now? It seems like he's kind of returning to that sophomore form that he was in.
Well, that's what I hope. I hope he's been really good for us in spring training. Was good last weekend. He was good today. Very mature kid, hardworking kid, and he likes to compete. So he's just out there competing and making somebody beat us late.
16 strikeouts from the team today. Was that more Chamberlain stuff or the at-bats?
It was Chamberlain stuff. Now, we got big, trying to do too much, but it was because of his stuff. I mean, I think we saw, that's first-round stuff. 93, 95, and a really good breaking ball. And it was probably a little more than we thought we were getting today, but he was really good. I give our hitters, the strikeouts were kind of purposeful. We were trying to run his pitch count up. So we just kept striking out, trying to get him out of the game early. So at least that's what Rowdy told me. So, but he was really good. But part of the game is getting him out there in the 5th. And we were able to, or in the 6th, I guess. We got him out in the 6th.
Brandon Pimentel had some, I guess, a few rough spots last weekend hitting things, but comes through with the big blast today. Just your thoughts on that at bat and just that moment for him.
Yeah, he's a really good player. In the first week or so, he's probably swung out of the zone a little bit, pressed a little bit, being new in the lineup. It was fun to watch, and he's going to be a really good player here. Works really hard, but he's got a really good swing, and you had a chance to see it on that ball. And that ball was smoked.
Maybe it was just the opponent, but it felt like postseason. Is that it?
It felt like that to us too. I had that feeling too, and I think our kids did. And I felt like we maybe oppressed a little bit, trying to get out there and get something going. But we talked before the game. That's why you bring them in here. We want to feel these environments and play in these environments and play against the best.
Then you have an opportunity too to, like you mentioned, postseason type play. To have a guy deal like that and you still find a way to get him out of the ball game and get a win, how can you build from that the rest of the weekend and really the rest of the season?
Well, I think it's huge. We know in our league, in our division on Friday night, you are facing some of the best players in the country, and this was another one. There's not many more better than the guy we faced tonight. It's a lesson for our ball club because you can't put your head down and pout. And you have to, we had some guys have some really tough at-bats early. I'm really proud of Josh Hatcher's at-bat there in the 8th. He'd had a tough day and some tough matchups on the lefties, and that walk was huge. Rowdy had struck out a couple times and competes and fights and fists that ball into the infield, but and he hustled down the line and got it going. So hopefully we can build off that for the future and the Friday nights that we have to play.
Did you get the sense, once Rowdy got on base there, the nature of your offense, how explosive it can be? Did you kind of feel like maybe, all right, this thing's about to break open for us?
Well, we did. We had, we ran Spencer down there, and we started thinking about the 9th, and we started, in our ballpark, it's our offense, and then it's our fan base. So when you're an opponent, you have to come in here and you pitch, and, we didn't have the momentum all day. And so there in the 8th, that momentum grew, and it gets tougher to pitch here at the Dude when that momentum's building.
Anything else? If not, thanks, Coach.
All right.